Hello again and be welcome to my channel. Bienvenidos sean. So today I want to do another film to give my testimony. It is a follow-up with Franzy and all these blogs that are kind of saying a lot of lies about my friend Ijichuan, about myself and my other friends who are just helping and giving the testimony of what really happens. And I want to do this video because, you know, in Spanish we have a sentence that says se coge antes a un mentiroso que a un cojo, which means you can catch sooner a person who lies, a liar, than a person who limps, you know, the people who go Why? Because when you pay attention to the details, you can see that the people who lie many times are just panicking or nervous or they are just mean and stupid, which I believe is the case now. So, in a previous video, not in my channel, but in an interview that a friend of mine did, you will find the link down here in the info box, I explained how I could see that in one of the blogs, you know, they did a publication the 12th of January about me explaining a lot of fantastic stuff, of course, you will see. But at the same time, they presented a video that I published the 28th of January. And because it's a video that it's in my channel. So I explain how pitiful this mistake is, because really it's a mistake of 5-year-old kid, you know. But it goes on. And now I'm sorry if I laugh, but it's really funny. It's really funny because it's even more stupid right now. I spoke about blog number 1. And now there is a publication in blog number 2 where they answer what I said. They answered to me about this video, about the screenshots, and they reminded me a video I did in the past. Of course, I remember. I don't have problems. I'm not an old guy like you. But it's really funny because they answer in the second blog, where I was not before, and from which I didn't speak. But I don't know. Maybe they have telepathy, or they are twin brothers or whatever, and they have a special connection and they can send, you know, the information about one thing. I don't know, but it's really funny. It's really funny because either it's the same person or there is a very, very, very close connection. And what's even more interesting is that sorry, because it's really funny, it's that this person, Franzy, you know, that we talked many times because, yeah, we are in love with you. He claims that he is not the owner of those blogs and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I just appeared in those websites since I spoke about the witness. I just repeat it here because I said it in other videos. But for me, it's really a key element. And now it's even more, you know, because apparently I could see that in his profile, he has a profile of being a very obsessed person and probably perverse narcissist, because everything turns around him and he believes to be untouchable. What he feels is the reality, and, you know, things like this. So now he is even insulting more my friend Ijichuan. Now Ijichuan is a Nazi and a lot of things. So he's really, I imagine him now watching our videos of the witness of the reality, and of course he has a crash down. With the narcissist people, it happens. They have a high and euphoric period that can be positive or negative. In this case, we see this guy, I have euphoria, and I do my films, I do my website, and I'm untouchable, and I will, I imagine him, you know, with, it's really like, wow, I will eat the world, I will eat these people. And when the reality comes, you know, they get destroyed. They really get depressed, some of them. I can say that because I have studied Franzy and I am a psychologist. So, and if you don't believe me, just check. I studied in Barcelona. You can check. Now he has a new information. He studied in Barcelona. To the blogs. I had a sec there, also, and sorry, and. So they crash down. They really crash down. And when they face the reality, it's so hard. So now I guess that he's trying to react in a way. No, it's not true. It's not true. It's like this. He's Nazi. He's raw. He's raw. You know, with I imagine him with foam in his mouth. Poor guy. And okay, but now talking seriously, it's like this. These things happen. There's an euphoria, and then there's a crash down, and sometimes depression. We call it hypomaniac episodes. So I think that this poor guy has to be stopped. As I said before, justice has to react, because this guy is sick, and we just have to make things clear. And he's doing now pitiful mistakes. And and also he said, what did he say? My friend Iji Xuan is blind. And we don't need really to prove that, but okay, if you want, there are doctors who can prove that very easily. Sorry, I didn't find the word. But at the same time, he's insisting that Iji Xuan is not blind, and that when he's looking for a guide, is a trick to fuck girls, you know, wow, and many other stupidities. So I think now he's really going even farther, even more sick than we expected, even if we saw, okay, this thing is really going far. So I just give you people, anyone who arrives to this video, I just give you the elements, my testimony, my knowledge, and we are here. As I said, we don't hide. We don't hide, we say the truth. We, of course, try to find the best solution for all this situation, but we have our lives, and I keep doing my life, honestly. I really don't care about you. And yes, of course, from this second, this second blog where they answered me while I spoke from the first blog, I also have screenshots, yes, and I will smoke them very, very happily. If I smoked, in my case, maybe I will eat them with a bit of lettuce because I'm vegan. So that's all. So if you want to keep doing pitiful and stupid mistakes like a 5-year-old kid, Franzy, just do it. But you will just make me laugh and all my friends, because we laughed quite a lot with this, honestly. Now you are being, I think, you know, like a little kid you see, he's doing mistakes, he's cute, he's just stupidly cute. Not even stupid, but you know, kids do mistakes. So, Franzy, you have to be more clever next time. I think you have to go back to your lessons to the first grade. Just be a bit more clever next time. Yeah, Franzy, yeah, be a good kid.